Hello and welcome back to Skizzlecraft. This is our wonderful Halloween district that you may have seen in Skizzle's Halloween district video thing. I'll put a link in the description so that you can watch it. It's quite fascinating and we have some really cool builds here at the moment. And during the procedures, they turn these guys off. I'll have to let them know to turn them back on. So this is the wonderful Halloween district. We have a wonderful pumpkin here done by Ramble Wheels. I'm not too sure who did that. I think it was my mod carer dude, I think. And as we explore this area here, as you can see, there's lots of builds. I made it daytime because I was getting attacked by birds. It's a big spider thing based on Harry Potter spider. And we've got buildings and a really cool ship up there and castle-y thing and graveyard, and there's lots of really cool stuff. I will also leave a link in the description for the Skizzlecraft server if you would like to come on and have a look at our wonderful builds that we've done this year. And we also, yes, Christmas is coming and more roller coasters will be appearing. So if you would like to be part of Skizzlecraft, come and join the Patreon, come and join us and have a hell of a good time. And yes, okay, but back to my build. And I am, where am I? Disorientated, this way. Oops, this way. Over here. We have my worm monster worm roller coaster. So you come over here and it's basically simple instructions. Press the button, book goes into the hopper near the door. So this is your book. Doesn't actually say anything. It's actually a design from Impulse. It's like a key card system. I thought it was pretty cool, so I've actually added in that. I'm going to put the video into the link in the description as well because it's a really cool build. And if you're interested in doing a little locky system, definitely do that one. I liked it. So yeah, there's me. See, Wishingwell. It won't roller coaster. So this here is my first attempt at doing a crane. Now I'll just come over here around this bone. See if you can see it. There we go. And I put a sniffer there because it's being fed to the worm, which is over here. And there it is. Now, I don't do monsters and I can't build like that, so it's very basic, but it sort of looks like a worm. Let me take you up the top and I'll show you a little bit better. Let me throw the book in here. And we go up. Oh, this is the room, the entrance room. I like the pattern on the wall. And then we've got a mushroom because why not? And we go up the bubble vata. To here. Now, initially this was not here and you had to jump across, but for practical reasons and the fact that Puppy's Tummies was also visiting as well, she's Skizz's wife, and I thought she's new to Minecraft and she may not be able to jump well, so I thought I'd put this bridge there and Skizz may fall too. So it was, I will eventually rip this up because I liked it the other way better. But, you know, you have to, you know, be nice to the guests. So this here is the little platform where the food is dispensed into the worm, which is all the way down there. And there's our little sniffer friend. And you jump in the minecart and off you go. So before I take you actually through the ride itself, I'm going to insert some footage of Skizz and Puppy's Tummies riding this wonderful roller coaster.
Around this piece. This is another roller coaster by Wishingwell. Front of it is over here. And let's see, here we go. This is Monster Worm Rollercoaster by Wishingwell. Press the button to collect your worm ride key so you can enter the roller coaster. Put the book in the hopper, one person at a time. Once the first person to ride the roller coaster has come back to ground level, you may enter the ride. They wanted to make a roller coaster that takes you on a journey through the inside of a monster worm.
Oh, wow.
Make sure you have your note block sounds are on, and your friendly creature sounds are up.
Note blocks. I have my note blocks at 3%. I'm going to bring that up a little bit. So, babe, if you hit escape and go options and then music and sounds.
Yep.
And then you'll see in the top right, you'll see jukebox / note blocks.
Yeah, I'm at 100%.
Okay, that should be high enough. All right. All right.
Okay.
So who wants to write it first?
I go first. Me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Did you get the book? Over here.
I did. And then I go over here. Okay.
I'm going to drop the worm key in here.
Right. Hup.
Take the book and go in.
Okay. Here I go.
Okay.
I'm going in. And then when I'm done, pups can go.
Yep.
Okay. And oh my gosh, I already broke it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really good at stuff. I gotta go. Ah! Ooh, I almost. Yay! I'm going.
Bye, Skizz.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh my God. What? No way. Oh, that's clever. I'm not gonna give stuff away.
Okay.
This is very cool. There's a certain similarity to what I'm kind of planning for season 11. Wait. Okay, this is good to know. The whole underwater, like, rails thing. I wasn't 100% sure that you could ride in. Wait. Oh, and it's slower. Aghast! Wait, I'm giving stuff away. Oh. I feel like I'm not hearing the noises. Whee! Up!
Oh,
Am I done? I'm done. Yes.
Yay.
That is
Okay.
cool. Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, where are you guys? I want to watch pups.
Back at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Back here.
I come back.
So you just push the button.
Wait.
Okay. And click.
Okay.
How comes I'm over here?
Just going to throw
And
it right
then-
where that sign is.
And you'll see it vanish and the door will open.
And you go through the door
There you go.
and just
then-
go up the water.
See, I got free cam, so I get to watch.
Go
Okay,
into
I
the
went up.
minecart.
All right, so now right click on the minecart.
Other side of the
Yeah, walk
The
around.
copper, yeah.
Yeah. See the
Straight
minecart?
ahead.
Go straight ahead. See the minecart?
Oh, I see.
Right click it. There you go. Now click,
then-
Okay.
click the button next to you. There you go.
Oh.
There she goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
I'm watching you.
Oh no.
Yeah, see? Oh, it unrendered
Oh.
for me. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can't. My free cam can't keep up with the render. Let's see if she comes back into view here. Oh, right there.
What's funny is with the glow effect, you can actually follow her down there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Are you in the water now?
Yes. Well, yep. It feels like pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah, this is very cool.
Oh, that is a ghast. Oh. Oh. I don't.
What? Oh yeah, you're going slow. Yeah, you're in a little slow part here. Yeah. So who built this?
Wishingwell. She's also the one that built the one last year and in the Christmas district.
Oh, very, 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 very cool. There you go. Isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
Yeah, that is so cool. And
She
that,
is.
so wishing that that drop in the beginning is very, very similar to something I have planned. I'm not going to give away too much, but extremely similar to something that I want to do coming up for season 11. So that was cool to see it in motion.
That's really
like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good work. Good work. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said before, the links to Skizzle's stream will be in the description, so definitely go ahead and watch that so you can actually have a look at all the other wonderful builds that were here in the Halloween district for 2025. So what we'll do is we are going to go in the staff entrance. Well, actually no. Probably be easier to go this way. Okay, let's just see if I make sure I don't die. And we go. Oh, actually, I need a minecart first. Hang on, minecart. Let's go get a minecart. I need a minecart. There you go. Now we're good to go. And down we go. Into our worm. There's the sniffer. And we go in here. Make sure we don't get onto this. There we go. And as you can see, there's this little hole down here. It's only 2 blocks wide, but it's enough to drop you in. And that's the view from this end. And where is it? There we go. And there we go. Okay. Yep. I'm not sure what happened. That was weird. Okay, let me gather my stuff and I'll meet you back inside the worm in a minute. Fortunately, my bed is literally just outside this worm, so it's all good. So this is the inside of my worm. And this is where you come down. You can sort of see, there you go, bit of daylight up the top there. So the idea was I wanted to make a worm, a monster worm. And last season during the Halloween district build, I actually did an area which was the inside of a fish. And I liked this block, as you can see around me, the nether wart block. And I thought that's perfect for the inside of a worm as well. And we have some, what I would assume be living inside the worm, because, you know, you have natural flora that grows inside your stomach and various other things that is inside your digestive system. So that's basically what this is mimicking. So that's why there's little mushrooms in here and nether wart and stuff. So as you come down here, and we do this, that is, there you go. So this here is the water effect. Now I did cheat with this section because this has actually already been built. This was built in the 4Etho roller coaster that I built a while ago, a couple of years ago now. And this section here was the canyon section. And all I did was put it in here, made it into a, well, room, inside worm room, and just changed the texture of the blocks here. So as you come down here, and this one here, I believe, is how we stop our waterfall. Here we go. Initially, the roller coaster I did make for Etho, it didn't actually have a turn-off system, but I upgraded this one so it does. So then you can have it turn on and off as you go through. So when you come through here, you come into this other section down here. Now I had to use these because, well, carpet doesn't like water, just like in real life. So you come through here, and I believe, here we go. And that one. Yeah, there we go. There's actually a little squeaky sound that I put in here. So this one here makes the wall stick out like that. And there you go. And they're all on different timing. And then we've got a bit of a squeaky thing happening there with that one. I just wanted something a little different. And since this couldn't be a really long roller coaster like last year's, I thought, well, we'll put a little bit more movement inside it. So I put in these weird little, I suppose, digestive things. Like, you know, if you're being passed through a stomach, maybe. I don't know. That was the idea anyway. So we have the little blocks that stick out. And as per normal, well, I say that. Yes, hello. This guy here now lives in here. So the idea behind the sniffer inside here. Yes, hello. Yes, you're beautiful. So we have remains of other creatures that the worm has digested over time. And the sniffer, for whatever reason, didn't get digested straight away. Hello. So here he is down here, just chilling. And since sniffers are like moss, and then they've got the flowers and all that sort of stuff, so the idea behind this was that the sniffer had moss with it, dug up the flowers, and everything started to grow and take over the inside of the worm. That was the idea behind this scene here. And we got a couple of glow berries as well at the top for a bit of lighting. And as you can see, it's sort of spread over here as well. So as we come further down into the worm, we've got some more carcasses where there's the worm has had a snacky time. So this is just a room to be able to transfer you back, because I wanted the start and the ending to be very similar, a bit like my last season's roller coaster, where you end up back in the same room practically. This was close, so I had to do like a bit of a turn. So this is what this room in here is for. Then we have the stomach juices here, which are bubbling away in the water. And the rail comes all the way in here, and then it goes into the liquid juice part down here. And we go all the way down the little waterfall and into this main section here. Hello, guy. So as you come through here, you get to go through the water. It's if you want to do something like this for a base or something, if you're interested, what you do is you just put power rails under the water, and that's how you get through. If you don't use enough power rails, you do get stuck and you lose momentum, because you actually are at, I think, maybe half the speed of what you are with a normal minecart when you go through water. So I've got lots of water in here. I've also got lots of soul sand for the bubbles, and I've got lichen in here and some more fleshy meaty parts. And then down here we've got, yes, as you can hear, something else that it may have digested, and then some firefly bushes ended up sprouting inside. And there's a little section over here. And then we have, hello, our happy guest. Now this poor little guest here, which will now reside in this worm, never actually saw the light of day. He was actually hatched, well, hydrated down here. And then once he grew up, I tied him up to a bit of string. Otherwise he gets in the way of the rails, and he just chills here. Now, I do like the firefly bush effect. Sort of gives like it's the nice particles, I think, that work well with the insides of the worm. I initially had it in the design that it was in other areas as well, but unfortunately you're not in the areas long enough for them to actually activate, so you do miss a lot of the effect, which is such a shame. But as you can see, it does actually look quite pretty down here in all the wormy gutness. And then as we go here, which is basically the end of the ride, let me just jump into my mic. Bye, dude. See you later. And we go up here. And then we come back down here. And up another bubble beta. out into the top section of the area again. Now, my friend Kay's Taco Stand, she designed this little building for me. Personally, I had no idea. I couldn't really work it out, so I asked her to do it for me, and she did a wonderful job. So we've got a little building up there, and in here we have the minecarts. So I'll just take that down so I can just see how many people have ridden the ride. And these... Oh, I'm missing a bit there. Oh, well. Need to replace a bit there. This little tree thing here appeared in my Etho and Cub birthday map. That's what these trees are from. Actually from the Creeper Fields game that I made, which I'm still fixing. I'm going to put up the upload for that soon. That will be fixed, and then you can play it. So stay tuned for that. Just follow me on Twitter and there'll be updates on when that will be available for you to download and play. I had someone check it and turns out there's lots of bugs. But it's my first map, so you know, come on. So how I made this was basically just obsidian and weeping obsidian. Or crying, sorry. And oh, I also got these cute little magma blocks. They're very adorable. And that will be pretty much it. Oh, also Kay, that was her idea too. Looks like little bits of meat hanging from the bones. So, yeah, that's pretty much my monster worm roller coaster. So if you're interested in coming on to Skizzlecraft, that will be in the description. Skizz's video will be in the description. Just look in the description. There's lots of stuff in the description. It's going to be packed full of description stuff. So as the sun is setting on the Skizzlecraft server in this wonderful November 2025, thank you very much for watching. This has been Wishingwell, and have a lovely day. See ya!